So Wayfarer is a survivalist. Wayfarer looks interesting to me right there for a minute. It's a cleric is what she's dealing with. I'm curious what is in the cleric's stuff. Okay, so cleric would be that he would actually be able to get close. Alright. And I have not delved into any of that stuff. How a heavy hitter works. And it looks like it does have regeneration in it, that track, so, and I think that's, yeah, that is the one that delves the, yeah, hydro is healing. What is first aid? Can't remember that. This does curses, diseases. Okay, yeah, I do. And tend to target. Alright. Wayfarer. Fighter. Where is that Wayfarer at? I was curious to what that is. Skill, perception, weapon. What is it? Dealing with crossbow. Instead of the bow. It's interesting. Have not messed with the crossbow. Skills, expert marksman, geomancer, huh? Lucky charm, blacksmithing, crafting, interesting. That stuff I felt like should be passed on to like one of the other characters. Is this being able to talk to animals? Yeah, I think one of us needs to do that. Alright,
Okay, sorry about that. Had to take care of dinner for kids, and I realized what time it is. It's almost 8. Hey, waffles. I put my dog Riley right with the bandana around her neck. She refuses for me to take it off now. It's not the first time this has happened.
Really? A dog not wanting something on their body?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she really likes the bandana too. I want to get her like a pink one or a purple one. I thought maybe a purple one just to match her color. Probably a purple one just to match her color. Maybe get one for waffles and get a blue one.
Okay, with your cleric character, I would recommend just going in and kind of glancing over some of the your abilities, talents, and skills a little bit.
Yeah, I saw that. There's like divine light.
Because in the
Nothing
abilities,
really offensive.
in the ability stuff, like,
Yeah.
What is it? For example, if you have stuff in like blacksmithing, crafts, lore, lock picking, picking locks, sneaking, that kind of stuff. If you're not dedicating your character to level that direction in this game, it's better to try to take one of the side characters and say, well, this person already is doing that, so let's use him to do that, or we'll just push a lot into this person. like we'll start
Oh,
leveling up our side character to do that.
oh, that's pretty
It
cool, actually.
and I know that there is a like a thief guide that we could find. Haven't used
Yeah.
him, and I'm really unfamiliar with any of the close combat stuff, which would be dealing with a little bit with the cleric, which will be interesting to see how that works. Um, but yeah, if you go in there, you can see like your weapon bow stuff.
That's really cool how they did. So
Um,
it's like you pre-plan it almost. So you create your character with kind of some in-depthness
yeah,
to it.
yeah, you're directing them on a path initially
That is
here.
pretty cool.
Um,
Single-handed weapons, two-handed wands, dual wielding, and
the
then you can. It seems like you can really customize it. So my battle mage, I could, in theory, do dual wielding if I really wanted to.
Yeah, you could.
That's pretty cool.
The other thing is one of the things that is uh, not necessarily recommended completely. It's just to be aware of. There's an ability in your talents, and it's only way that you can do this in the whole game is if
Yeah.
one of our two characters do this. Is it's called Pet Pal,
Yeah.
which allows us to talk to all the animals in the game. If we don't choose
Okay.
that, we don't get
Yeah.
get that information.
Okay. So I don't see pet pals though. I see. Well,
It'd be further down, but depending on what your talents are, we can
yeah.
weigh between mine and yours, and then I can just like recover mine via just the next time I get a talent. Because I would be fine with doing that. Because I think right now it shows on here arrow recovery is one of the ones they're suggesting for the archer.
Yeah.
Arrow recovery gives 33% chance of recovering arrows after shooting. Which I'm trying to remember if that's really that pertinent. Because there's the notion of firing arrows, like literally
Yeah.
you get a physical arrow and you're shooting it, and I have like a bag of those that I have not
Yeah.
even used because all my other uh, uses for firing an arrow, whatnot, is just it's like an attack that just gives me a free arrow. Does that make sense? Like I don't
Yeah.
have ammo, but I do have the chance to use special ammo. And special ammo, that would give me the chance to recover my special ammo, from what I remember. Um, Bully boosts non-magical attacks by 50% against opponents with slowed or crippled or knocked down. Yeah, I think that one was a really good one to do. So this we'll remove that. Let's see what other ones that would maybe kind of cool.
Yeah, so it's, I don't
For
see the is it oh maybe if it's talents, okay. Said it was oh man, maybe it was pet something.
yeah, pet pal. Tell me which two are selected for your character currently.
Let's see, I have oh yeah, I see the pet pal, but I have anaconda
Okay, trying to remember
and
what does Anaconda do? Let's see here.
increases your damage with crushing weapons by 10%. So I'm not gonna lie, I can just get rid of that.
Crushing your damage was 10%. Okay, there's that. So either you could do that. I think I could also drop the arrow recovery because currently right now I don't think that's initially going to be needed for
Okay.
me. But I still need to look at my abilities though.
Oh yeah.
You being a close range character though, that may be better. Out of the what was the second one?
The second one was durability loss. So with my precious envy, every time you hit or get hit, your gear has a 50% chance of not taking durability or not losing durability.
So I'm trying to remember what that means. I'm assuming that's just your rate of needing to repair your stuff is
Yeah.
slowed down. And from what I remember, repairing in here is not that big of a deal.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Well,
So
we'll find
yeah,
out.
out of those two, I would say that the more damage would be better than that. If there was one on
I,
here dealing with like your receiving damage, so you're more
yeah.
tanky, that would be um, probably interesting. Um, this one is probably something that you'll probably want to get eventually. It's called Leech.
Yeah.
When leeches is when you're standing in blood, it will heal you.
Oh, cool.
So if you're a close range character, I could see that being something that is, beneficial.
That'd be useful.
Um, try to see what other ones there's something along that line. Because I know like Anaconda for me is like locked out because you have to have so much of certain things, like the
Oh yeah.
requirement, and it's like one-handed skill, one-handed
Yeah.
skill to have that, and this character that I have currently set up right now, he does not have that ability. So let me try doing those two. Just
Josh.
uh, so after you kind of look at the talents, talents from what I remember are more you get them less, so they're more precious, but they're kind of really specific.
Yeah.
Skills are basically your attacks types and the abilities that you have. Let's see here. I'm going to try to look at what I have here. All right, we have to do that one, right? That sucks.
Do you see me when I move around in circles? Is
Your
it just on
character
my
spinning?
screen?
No, that's
Yeah.
just you.
Oh, that
Yeah,
sucks.
yeah.
I wouldn't be able. I wish you could see both, because otherwise I've just been hanging on to it for the last like minute or so, just letting it go.
Curious. Okay. Well, that's interesting. One of the things I guess you can choose to do is
Yeah.
forego um, leveling your character, I guess, and just getting into the area and then using those points later on, I guess. Let's see here. X. I think that one would be fine.
I think it might be a good idea tonight to get my kids all Benadryl like right at 8:20.
Oh dear. Let's see here. I'm trying to think.
She's out. Remember?
Loud, examine, identify.
Earlier? Yeah, the van's out there. She took my car.
Let's do one into that. Or no. Dexterity deals with weapon improvements, marksmanship. Okay, with that, and then there's speed, which I don't want to do.
I'm slowly destroying my house right now.
Are you?
But yeah, I started moving in that other room, my kid's older room.
Move points.
Like slowly, like today I did all that. I did re-rug doctor. It's so disgusting. Like I just did it like literally 2 weeks ago. Shush!
How many action points?
I literally did it like 2 weeks ago. I literally did like 2 weeks ago, and my water that's in it is just like really disgusting still. Like I don't even understand it. Like the water's still disgusting. So I'm not sure if it's like residue or something, or I should just like put a whole bunch of like I don't know. It's really disgusting though, and it smells really bad every single time I do it.
What is this that you're washing?
My rug, or not
Oh,
rug.
like
Okay.
a rug that you can pull off the floor, or like
Oh
just
no
the
no like
carpet?
the carpet. Like I actually do in my carpets. You get hurt? No. Maybe you need to stop jumping around. Oh, shit, hold on, my oven went off. Hold on, we're right back. Muffles, I need you to move. Muffles, I need you to move. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
He's right on my
dog.
cord. Euthanize him. It's always in my way, always euthanizing. First thing to do. Alright, right, Waffles? Always in my way. Hey, no barking. No. I got no biting.
Trying to remember. Pretty sure putting points into this would be probably good. I can't remember. Bow increases damage you do to bow with bows. And I can't remember how much this is. Like something that I'd want to do. I don't think I have one available point. What would be good to put it in? What is this? Offensive rating. Could I put anything else into anything else? Have this person being a archer is pretty good, but what I want access to possibly having access to something like these, or possibly the witch stuff, maybe. Thing is to distract from that would be a little bit tricky, I feel. And he's doing that. Flare. Okay, this one. I could see myself running maybe a little bit of geomancy in here, maybe. Could do 1 point in that. That's giving me access to these, and then I'm kind of initially torn between doing the oil versus spider summoning. Oil would be nice because if I can put that down and they walk in it, it slows them, and then I immediately get my bully stuff. The only issue with that is him running a cleric. I think I'll probably pick up the midnight oil at some point, but we will probably go with spider, I guess. Unless, what is this? What does this do? I can't remember.
Okay, so I have like roughly 10 minutes before that one goes off again.
Okay. All right. Real quick thing here.
Yeah.
I have two choices. To
Yeah.
maybe add on my character the ability to summon a spider, so then we have one extra fodder thing to put in front of us. Or I could put down a oil like splotch that would
Yeah.
slow enemies, and then thus from with the one of the things that I have, it's called bully, that would do more damage.
Yeah.
The problem with that I can see is if I put that down and you're running the character that you're running and you go in and
Yeah.
fight, then you also are going to be slowed. Which is another tricky bit there. But right now I'm thinking earlier on I could just do the summon, and then we can see how we can manage me using oil if I get the oil one on top of that later on.
Oh yeah, that works.
Alright, we'll do that then. I will do an archer with low level geometry. I will be allowed to earn how many with the first level? I'm allowed to learn 3, right? No. Level 1, learn and use 3, yeah. Alright, yep. That's perfectly fine. Alright.
I don't want to close it up.
Have you messed with your appearance at all?
Yeah, I changed my thing. Yeah. Oh wow, not fully. That's pretty sweet.
What could that have?
Stars. Ha.
A whetstone wheel.
What can I cook up today? Hold.
Let's see. I'm a cleric, so clerics usually have.
Now what do I have that needs sharpening?
I do that color hair. Oh my god, that's pretty cool.
What? Seriously? There's no there. Huh, that's weird. Is there a way to zoom in on the head at all? Does it look like that at all? Where you can actually see that any closer? I don't think there is.
Perhaps I can detonate that explosive from a distance.
Careful now, that's a trap.
What can I cook up today?
There must be a way to spring this trap.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Better to detonate that mine safe.
A whetstone. Quite useful for a war-weary blade.
You can also change your portrait to try to get it to match your character a little bit closer.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like the detail. I wish I bought this earlier. God damn it. I wish I bought this earlier because it seems like this is like kind of my kind of game so far.
Wish I had more pictures. No.
What's that? Turtles? Yeah.
A whetstone.
Wait.
A whetstone wheel.
What could that have done?
I don't know.
Okay, and I trying to remember how the AI, the personality stuff works.
Yeah.
From what I remember, when there is conflict between you and me in choices, that is one of the things that actually governed that a little bit.
So it kind of goes more towards that.
Yeah, and I think if we both do no AI, then we'll have to do like rock, paper, scissors stuff to battle it out, if I remember correctly.
Oh, definitely. That's badass. Well, I definitely have no personality on that.
Okay. The with personality is kind of interesting just because they'll have an attitude, but between each other on it. But you can interject your own attitude, I guess, with no AI. It just basically has the character kind of will fight against maybe what you want the direction to be in a little bit sometimes, which is kind of annoying. Trying to do free-spirited, but then you don't want to be free-spirited in that moment. So. Maybe run with that one with that weird face.
Oh my god, I have 40 seconds left on 11. Okay. Okay, looks like I'm almost ready. 40 seconds left.
Yeah. Okay.
Beeping.
I know, I can hear it. So,
Dad, if we take away waffles, you could get another dog and name it Pizza. Dad, if you get another dog, should we name it Pizza?
Pizza? No.
Why?
Because... okay, let me go get this other stuff.
Alright. Okay, so the only thing else I need to do here is figure out what he... So what is he running? He's running Hydro and Man-at-Arms, looks like, right? He's running this. What does this do? Increases both damage of your melee attacks, your movement speed, at the cost of precision. Okay. Divine Light gives him... Okay. So... What? Seriously? Huh. Huh. That is actually a good character. He's running a, healer. I will bring those up. Kind of like torn on this stance thing because I don't... So damage goes higher, but the chance of hit goes down. Wow, by one. Interesting. Hmm. Alright. So definitely want to bring up that before we start. I also want to bring up... Find out if he's running pet. Because if he's running pet, he doesn't need... If he's not running pet, then I don't need to. If he is running pet, then I need to... Then we're good. I need to see what else I could possibly use. Is it this? It's intriguing to me, but also, I don't know. Being just a pure sniper scares me a little bit when things run up onto you. No.
Okay. Okay, now I'm back officially.
All right.
Okay, ready to start the game now?
Maybe.
Okay.
Just to go over your what do you have in your talents right now?
Shush. Talents. I have Anaconda and Pet Pal.
Okay, so do you want to run Pet Pal?
Yeah, I can run Pet Pal.
Because I can do it too. And then you could maybe get something that would help you better in that situation. Because from what I'm seeing, there's not a lot I can do with talents for the archer character, really. That is beneficial to me currently.
Well, it's up to you on that one. So.
Let me do Pet Pal and you do something that'll try to see if you can't find something that'll help you. Or you run like Leech or something. Because that would be probably helpful.
Yeah, I got that one, so now I do.
Okay, we'll do that. And the other thing that I wanted to bring up, because what you have right now on skills currently are perfectly fine, but are you aware what you're doing with them? Like what they do?
Yeah, one's a...
both of them are just... one's a heal, regeneration over time, and then the other two are just like buffs. They're not actually attacks.
Yeah.
And the battering ram and the crushed fist, I think, are actual attacks.
Oh, really?
So maybe one of those to start out with. You may want to choose one over the other, because I'm assuming you're going to be putting points into men-at-arms as we're going along, and you'll get the chance to do these later. But if you just have like a basic attack instead of a super attack, if you don't get it now. The thing that's also I think cool about this character that you're running is there's also this Cure Wounds ability that you can maybe run as well, which will add another healing availability to your character too. So that was just something I was noticing looking at this. It's like, okay, those are cool what you're gonna do, but just initially starting out, you may want to have a special attack instead of a buff. So. Or I think one was a buff and one was a debuff, right?
Yeah, something like that. It was like, I know it looked like one was a it looked like one I like brought down any negative effects or something. In 2 turns, for 2 turns. I did like I gave you a chance to knock back, 100% chance to knock back at the same time.
Yeah, I really wish the pictures the portraits were a little bit more diverse. They should have looked at all the pictures. Well, actually, the thing is they have all of them. I feel like every hairstyle that they have drawn needs to have a shared color and tone.
Oh my god, waffle.
To skin, because then it would be perfectly fine, because I know exactly which one I would want. There's this one right here. You could probably see it maybe now if I back out. It'd be this one, but I would want just the more pale skin, like I'm doing her, and then the more white hair.
Oh my god, waffle.
I think I'll run that. That's the closest thing, and I'll just say like maybe she's wearing a lot of powder for her face.
Powder, that makeup?
Yeah. The ashes of the dead.
That works.
All right.
Okay,
I,
well, let's
I, I think
start
I'm
this.
good to try to fumble through this.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I think you have to ready up too.
Oh, which button is the ready up?
Options.
Options
The
start game.
options button.
Are you sure? Yes.
Well, for me, yeah.
In
Okay.
the days of old,
Days of old, the sources of Revelin. That was a combination there.
But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Rivellon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears,
hunters follow.
They have to turn up the game sound, which is odd. Usually it's too loud.
Well,
For games.
yeah, my kids kind of overpower them, so. Oh, that's really cool how they did that. It's like the panel for it. Oh, it reminds me of King's Quest. Do you remember that?
Animatic kind of art.
Yeah. Like some of the earlier King's Quest. Like whenever they talk, that's what they did.
Yeah.
Oh man, I played the crap out of King's Quest, the original one. King's Quest 3, I want to say, or 2. It was on. I know it was on. I mean, I want to say it was like maybe 2 or 3.
Reminds me of Thief a little bit too.
Does it? I'm trying to remember. I've been wanting to replay Thief again, but I know it's on the PS3 anyway for free. So.
The new one?
Yeah. The PS4. No, well, no, it was like the old Thief that was on PC.
Oh, so you're talking about the Xbox One version, like the
Yeah.
Xbox.
Yeah, well, I guess so. It was on the PS3, and then they had it was a free game on the PS4 at one point, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I know that they had
Pretty
the
sure.
new one. The new one.
It was the same one though as the original one though.
No.
Yeah, it was you played Garrett, and then there's like the first mission was to get a ruby out of a room, but there's also the bank heist was the DLC, so you kind of played part of the bank heist in like the tutorial area. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, because
There
was one that was for the Xbox, just the Xbox, which was a PC port, and that was one of the I can't remember which one it is. It's maybe the gold edition collected maybe onto that console. I have them for the all what I think is it three games. There were the PC Thief games.
Yeah, there. It was.
And then
like
then they kind of revamped it a little bit, or not revamped it really. They just did a new version recently, which is really well done.
Oh, this is cool. See, it rotates the camera.
Okay, I'm trying to
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, up on the D-pad will like highlight your character and drop it above so you can kind of see better, I think.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Down on the D-pad is sneak, which I remember actually switching that because I would accidentally push it and waste action points in the game. So you got to be careful with that. Think what left? Is it left? Yeah. No, right on the D-pad. You can do actual. You can attack without being in a situation, which is really cool for like an RPG where you can actually perform. You can perform any of your actions outside of a fight. So right now, you and me can actually hit triangle and go into our abilities and actually use them right now.
Oh, that's pretty cool though. I like that.
The
I
other
like how this is set up.
the other thing
It
you
definitely
can
reminds me of like the old school PC games.
yeah
Sure.
the other thing you can do is if you hold down square, you'll do like an AOE search of an area. Do you see that? Hold down X, so that it does like a circle around you and
right
searching that area. So then you can grab a lot of things.
There were orc ships raiding to the west.
Oh, that's cool.
I mistake this for
All
a
right.
passive beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike
pretty
with
cool
neither
how they're-
warning nor mercy.
I like that.
I think how do I turn this on? Okay, yeah. If you click down
Is that right again?
R3,
Yeah.
it'll show you all the things that you can interact with.
Oh, cool.
Do you see that?
Yeah, that's awesome.
So then you can specifically go, oh, okay, let's actually try to mess with this, that, and the other.
What?
Because I can't remember what these shells do.
I know.
But I think one of the shells in here, I should be able to talk to, maybe.
Oh, shit. There's a lot of shells around here,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I'm trying to pick them all up here.
Is that a corpse?
Oh, there's a
There's a
corpse
shell
over
over
Doing
here.
here alone?
Okay.
With some stuff. This looks like there's... Oh, rain scroll. You can use that.
Where's that at?
On the ground.
Oh.
Right there, if you search for it. Oh, and then dead
Oh, cool.
man's empty. Yeah.
That's
I'm
pretty cool.
not sure if that's just a usable scroll, not a scroll that you can learn an ability. I'm pretty sure it's like
I think it looks like just a usable.
yeah, something that you can mess with. And I'm trying to think here. Just see if I can remember how to do some of this. How do we get into our... Okay, so if you hold down your
R2?
2, yeah, that's the wheel to go into your log, your equipment, your inventory, and whatnot. So, oh shit, cancel. Let's see here, hold.
So can you, as you pick them up, do you talk to them, or does it?
I haven't found
Like
one that is actually alive. All these shells are just shells instead of a clam. So we're looking for a clam
okay.
that is actually living right now to fuck around with.
Resource into backpack.
Yeah, one of the things that I'm doing is some of the usable items, I'm going into my bag and clicking on action, and
Hey,
then
turn it down, boys. I don't want to hear that.
and then you go to hold after you go to action onto the object. Like I have a smoke bomb that I think I picked up, and then I have like a fire arrow. And basically, I'm gonna take that and move it over to the bag that I get, the source hunter bag. I'm dropping it into there, so that I can actually then, on my action bar, on one of the free slots, I can set a slot, and then set it to an item, and set it to that bag. So then I can access a bunch of stuff from that bag. If that makes sense.
Oh goddamn! I didn't mean to do that.
That was a little bit quick on explaining it, but basically you can move stuff from your inventory into that backpack, so then you can add the pack back to your bar.
Oh my gosh! I told my kids to turn off what they're playing. It's raining tacos. Oh my god! Like at first it was okay, but I can't keep listening to this shit.
Clear.
Oh But battle system. Oh man, okay, that's what I was waiting for.
You in a fight over there?
Yeah, up on the top of the stairs.
Right. See, right now you're in a situation right now, and I am not in a situation. So I'm gonna come up there and join you here. Now I'm a part of it too.
Okay, that's fine.
No.
Okay.
So it's my turn, so I can actually. And when you move, I'm not sure if are you seeing what's happening to me? Like what?
Yeah, I'm seeing you.
See my screen? Do you see how those green dots go down?
Oh well, I'm not seeing that.
You're not seeing that? Okay. Well, when you're in your movement stuff and whatnot, there's going to be green dots that will turn to red, and that's showing how many moves that you can do. And then on top of that, you'll see your bar will have like a red icon in the corner of it when you can't perform that. So I have a choice to perform something that costs so much stuff to do it, and I'm thinking I'm going to do summon the spider, which will and then I hold to end my turn because I only have 1 point. I really can't do anything right now. I could have maybe moved a little bit, but now it's onto you. And I wish I could actually see what you were doing right now. I think there's possibly a way to do that. So what are you doing currently?
Go with some more. So you already have nuggets. Oh my gosh. Let's see. So it looks like.
See, yeah, you did the sync thing. See how that wasted some of your points. So pushing down on the D-pad is bad. I really hate it.
Yeah, I can tell.
I moved it actually to R. Like we reworked the controls for that to be like L1, so that it wouldn't get in the way. Okay, I'm gonna have him come over here and tap the guy that you just attacked, take him out, and then we're going to have him also attack this guy here. Maybe no, we're just gonna have him move up a little bit, block. So that oh crap. So right now you're standing in poison. As of right now, I'm gonna just try to get a little bit closer here, and then we're going to can I do it like a normal attack? How do I do I'm trying to remember how I do a normal attack. Cancel. Like this, right? I don't think I can actually perform this action. Attack. Yeah, I can't. Alright. So we're gonna move all the way up then. Here. And we'll end turn. Okay, so you'll want to move away from the stuff that you're in currently. If you chose zombie as one of your talents, you would be gaining health here. That shit would be healing you. Which is kind of cool for moments like that for a character that's built like that, but it looks like you dodged that. I wonder if there's
not enough action points.
What if there's a way for me to actually watch what you're doing at all? Oh, maybe we're not linked together, and that's why.
Do we have to link together?
I don't know. I'm not sure how the multiplayer works. I haven't done it too much. We're going to poison this guy.
Well, if that was safe, so you had that up. It seems like it would have been a smart idea to go zombie. Go zombie because if you poison the area, and I'll sit there in the middle of the puddle anyway.
Yeah, it'd be. I'm not sure which character would actually. Does poison like if you could actually like throw poison down on the ground, because that would be cool to actually have a AOE attack from one character that does poison and have your combat character that goes into that area to be also poison. The problem is these guys would be getting healed too. Currently with that notion of that fight. So then you wouldn't wouldn't want to use that AOE at that moment. But okay, now it's your turn, right? No, it's gonna be my turn after that, and we're going to do this. And any other action? No. How do I back out of this? Come on.
No, man.
Cancel.
Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. I definitely can see that. Like this is. I think you're describing it as kind of almost like Dungeons and Dragons too. It's that turn-based character development.
How do I fucking cancel? There we go.
Circle. You should press down on the D-pad.
I accidentally did that already once.
Did you?
Trying to fumble through this.
Yeah,
because it's forcing me to move right now.
Yeah.
Triangle pulls me back, and then cancel skill X. There we go. Right? No. Back. No. Move. How the fuck do I cancel? I can't do anything. Come on. How do I fucking play this goddamn game again?
Have you tried simply...
God damn it. Yeah, it forced me to walk there.
Really?
Yeah. I couldn't get out of it. Couldn't figure it
Waffles.
out. Maybe I already executed it and then locked me into the motion of it.
No. Here. Brush your teeth. Here, put that back.
Yeah, I kind of like the notion of it being like I can't see exactly what you're doing right now, but then again, I feel like I kind of dislike it because there's less strategy. Because I can't see what you're doing, then it's like it's a little bit weird. So I'm curious if there's a method to that in multiplayer. Because I think I was playing like split screen with my friend, so it was fine. But yeah. Because I feel like the bottom here with us two, that the bar that's in the center should go off to the left and the right when we're dual fighting, and then I could see what you're doing, and then you could see what I'm doing.
Yeah, it would make sense. It'd give me an idea, tactically wise, how that would work.
Yeah, well, then we could strategize a little bit more with like stuff, and then you could see and learn from what I'm doing with the character for when you're playing the game, possibly by yourself too. So, yeah, it's I'm curious if it's because we're not linked together. It's that way, but I think linking may be just a single player thing, maybe.
Oh, so that means if I do a single player character, so this doesn't fall up over to the single player side.
No.
Oh shit.
No. This is its own campaign that is its own thing. So how we go about doing this will be different just by the actions that we take.
Okay.
Which we can go down kind of different rabbit holes, and how we come to certain things can happen differently. So it'll be interesting to see how we go about this. Triangle. I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna. Can I just do just an attack? Yeah.
I must focus.
And I can't attack anymore. Cancel.
Go to bed.
Yet again. This
Oh my
weird
god, I feel like it's Benadryl night.
being stuck. I guess I'll do this. Action. Examine. Alright, that does me no good. Okay, now it gives me the ability to stop. Yeah, I remember having a problem with this flow a little bit.
Bam.
Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
Oh man, what was the one to heal though? Target?
Okay, if you hit triangle and go into your bar, there should be like a rain looking thing, I think.
Oh yeah.
It's looks like a ruin on it now.
Sweet relief.
And you can do that like, you know, like you're doing right now, which is cool. So now that your character should hopefully be healed, and I think it does it in 3s. And then you can do it again after the cooldown goes away. Cooldowns are slower in combat than out of combat. So right now we can talk to each other and have a conversation about what we're going to do here. And you can cast that onto me as well. I didn't get hit, I don't think, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't look like it. Oh, man, which way do you want to go up? Do you want to
go? First of all, let's come back down this way real quick. And I think, didn't we have a chance to talk there? Or?
No, not for me.
Not for you? Okay. Maybe I missed
that
it.
wasn't
because there's 2 exclamation points above our heads, and usually that's like conversation. I feel like...
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I remember seeing one earlier, too.
There's a shell here. More shells.
Shell.
There's a portal thing over here.
Got some shells over here, too.
There's a shovel.
Oh, man. Sweet.
I think we can... If we find something to dig up, we can both mess with that. The other thing is saving, I think, is something we should probably do right now. Where are we at?
What's this right here?
On that.
It's a waypoint shrine?
Yeah. How do you... When you hit options, does it pull up like a save function for you?
I see save, yeah.
Alright, I would recommend doing that. Because this game is heavily based off of, okay, we're going to save, and then we're going to create another save, and create another save, and then just try to
That's what I figured.
Use them as a means to backtrack if needs be, because you can... Oh! Over here.
What?
Talking thing. Over here. I found it. If you can see where I'm at. No.
Yeah. Almost there.
My brother, I think, told me about this.
The giant clam, so what does it do?
I can't remember. Just that there was one. So let me see, I'm gonna try to action use.
Look.
You seen this dialogue?
I'm not seeing the dialogue now.
Call me Ishmael, son of the sea, an outcast
I see you.
Let me see here. Is there a way for us to connect?
Oh, wait a minute, what?
Is it listen? Are you trying to talk to him now?
Yeah, I'm talking to him now.
What? Do you have pet on?
I don't.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Here, how would we test that? If you go into skills and go over, what would it be? It would be in skills? No, it would be in character? Yeah, character and traits.
Why don't you go to sleep in your brother's room?
Yes, I, King of Pearls, ache to repose anew on his coral throne. Of course I can talk. No time is in doubt. All this I have seen.
Oh, he can talk to anybody. It sounds like. I figured it out though, with the situation thing there, but why you couldn't hear it. So you get to choose an answer out of those two answers? Is that what it's saying there?
Kindness is its own reward, and then there's the promise of treasure to boot. Let's throw him into the sea.
Oh, yeah.
And pass up the opportunity of simply taking him and selling his valuable pearl? I think not.
Oh man, that's badass. Let's see.
The first disagreement.
That's pretty cool. I like this already just because of that.
Yeah, and I think I want to say, if I can remember correctly, the way you use you're choosing to say this actually depends on what your character is good at. I think, I think certain traits that you have.
Short-sighted. A pearl is worth a few coins, to be sure, but who knows what riches lie hidden beneath the waves?
And I think some of this stuff, depending on how we go about this, we will gain like these subtle levels, and you could actually probably meta it, so you actually say certain things and go for certain opinions about stuff, so that you level in a certain direction. I can't remember what they all are. We can kind of look at them a little bit later down the road, but it's some interesting thing. I think it's just more interesting just to have the the debate and the conflict, and then you have to figure it out.
Who says he'll make good on his promise?
See, right now we have 2 to 2.
However, are not.
Yeah.
So we only have 2 chances to do this, but we do rock, paper, scissors here, and try to see who wins the debate. Ooh, neck and neck.
I know, right?
Oh, is it 2 or no? That's what it is. It's reason 2. So we only get 2 points. So one of those other ones possibly could be more. Like it could be like 5 for the other one, where have more sway for it. I'm not sure exactly how we figure out our point difference. I could next time we do it, we could choose a different thing than reason, and then see if we have a greater advantage on one versus the other. Oh, there you go. But yeah, this is.
That's pretty legit. I like this.
It's intriguing, to say the least. Yeah, my friend that I played this with, he dug it too.
Oh my god, seriously? Oh.
Tide. Part of me doesn't want to win, because I chose the dick move there. Give me the money.
I don't know. I always like to choose that one in particular. I like to choose options like that. Usually they come with a better outcome at the end, somewhere along the way. You might not see it immediately, but
The kind.
yeah.
Yeah, usually games give you better things for that, for the most part. Which is, it'd be nice if.
Oh my god, this really sucks.
This is really close.
I know.
We have to conspire against the game. Saying, okay, what are you choosing? Or
Ryan, go to bed.
Or let it roll. Because if you want to conspire against the game, we can do that. We can cheat.
I don't know.
I can tell you exactly what I'm gonna choose, and then you can do it.
No.
Just like no, that we fucked up on this one. I will.
Well, we'll play naturally.
I guess there's a. Oh fuck.
But that's the best part about it though, because instead of like.
Have it your way.
Blackguard most vile, you would rob me of freedom and pearl. May the sea fill thy lungs with salt.
So fucked up.
That's pretty funny. I know. That was pretty good.
Okay, so in that, if we look at our character stuff, there's what is it? Traits. So if you go into traits, you got something and I got something from that. If you go
no.
Character with the R2.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then go clear over to the right to traits. And there's altruistic, and then what is that? Egotistical? Egotistical? I can't say that right. But and one will give you something versus the other. So you are probably altruistic in that moment. So you your repetition is increased by 2, and because I did egotistical, my bartering is increased by 1. Which is like kind of cool. It's like if you're greedy, then you get good at being greedy, you know?
Yeah, and that's awesome. That's what I'm saying. I wish I bought this earlier. Like this is pretty awesome. Like even the map like is pretty detailed.
Yeah, this
I like this.
This game is crazy. So.
Well, remember we also just did the save too, so we can always jump back. But we made our choice.
Yeah, I think it's cool to play it out.
Yeah.
RP it.
No, go to bed. Go to bed.
So we can go back to where we were at. I think there was a discussion that we missed back there.
Yeah.
Where we could have chose to go into the cave or go elsewhere. And because I think I like kind of maybe walked away or you walked away. Or we both walked away.
I didn't see the thing.
The exclamation point. Yeah, it's tricky to be aware of it completely. Ooh, see, I just got hurt from walking in that corpse stuff.
And then...
Here, heal me real quick. I'm actually poisoned right now too, so it's gonna. Oh, okay, now I'm unpoisoned.
I feel better already.
Oh God.
Yeah, there's.
I didn't mean to do that.
There's friendly.
That's
damage.
pretty cool though.
I feel better already.
I have to wait for my cooldown, but holy shit, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, this game's OP. So up here, like is it up here? Is the cave? No, this is the open area. This is the cave, right? That lady ran into?
I think so. Yeah. This is the cave.
So, so with this kind of stuff, I wish we could. Maybe there is a way to do this.
As good as a new penny.
Where are you at?
No, right here in front.
Oh no, you just walked through it. No, you're fucked up. Trying to think here. Okay, that does that stuff. How do we do actions and stuff like that? Okay, that does attack. So I'm wondering if there was at all a way for us to engage a rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Without a scenario, like without a moment, so that then we could debate things outside of the game. So if, for example, like in this situation here, we could say, well, okay, do you want to go in the cave or not? And then we would just, okay, let's rock, paper, scissors it. And then just like, okay, for or against the situation. And then we just do that. Technically, we could technically do that right now, theoretically. And we just have to be honest about it. It's like, but technically, we just saying whatever. Do you want to go into the cave? I would be fine going into the cave.
I was gonna say we can explore a little bit more going up north and jump into the cave. If you take a look at the map, it looks like there's another spot up there. I'm not sure if that's Crystal Harbor Gate, but what does the cave do though? Abandoned temple?
I think it's just kind of like a side thing, and we could always come back to it. I think for pushing us along in I think we get a little bit more of some of the story if we go through the cave, to a certain degree, and if we push forward, then we're pushing forward, like into the area, because it kind of bottlenecks us here a little bit. I almost want to say that maybe there's a little bit of a tutorial, maybe in the cave, possibly. Oh damn it! I walked into fucking poison again.
What happened?
I just walked into poison again, so.
Oh wow. Hold it right there. No one clips past, so Legion unchallenged. Answer. Calm down, Hick. Oh god damn it, I just realized I left my beer.
Left your beer somewhere? Ooh.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. And then you can take that up. Oh man, that's really awesome how they did that. The voice acting is amazing too.
Yeah, when they first did this game, it had no voice, and then they decided to redo the whole game with it. And then they realized how crazy that was going to be, because of the fact that they had the what is it called? Try to think. The animals. Like people were putting animals into the area for like just it looks cool kind of a situation. You know, we need to put rats in here because it's, you know, this is a dungeon or whatever. It's like when you do that, that means we have to have more dialogue. So they had to keep that in mind.
That's really cool though. Well, I guess we might as well do the cave then. It does have more storyline to it. That's pretty funny. You see the way they walk when they're underneath the bush?
And the rock.
You're a rock.
Metal Gearing it. When you get a chance, if you could heal me, I would appreciate it.
I'll heal you? Okay. Yep.
Thanks.
Okay. Oh man, okay, hold on then. I have a cooldown here. I can heal you fully.
Oh fuck.
Oh no, you already went in?
Yeah. I had an option to use and I don't know what it was about.
And you used it, okay.
It was using the door is what it meant.
Oh.
It was like, we've been trying to see if there was a way to access
This seems to be broken. This seems to be broken.
Okay.
I was really hoping to find something better. This seems to be broken.
That's still really cool how they did that. Man, I wish I picked this up earlier because It's really weird to imagine how they're gonna do this game.
I was really hoping to find
I'm gonna be on staff duty too next week, so this is gonna be a 24-hour game, I think.
It's your chest. So this chest is locked. Do you see that?
Right?
Have you
Oh yeah, I
checked
see
it?
it's locked.
Okay. One of the things that we could do is over here. Oh, this rat here. I'm gonna talk to it.
Yeah.
If I can catch it. Okay, come over here, and then see if you can see listen.
Oh yeah, I can.
If I do it again.
That's pretty cool though.
So that's what it was. Is why it was silent. Is
yeah.
It doesn't force you to hear the conversation. So this thing here though is what we could do is we can take the time here to actually make sure you're not in line of sight there. But I could actually go into my attacks and then actually attack this.
Once my arrow tastes blood, it craves more.
Oh my god, dog, stop it.
Okay, I just attacked it and it broke. And now, theoretically, if we scan this area, everything that was inside of it should have fell out. And there's old clothes brace that fell, and
a skull.
And a skull.
Oh man,
so
I'll
you can
take
pick
the
up,
skull then.
and you can pick up the bracers too, because I think you probably could equip those. Let's see here. I think I may have picked up something earlier too, inventory equipment wise. What is this does?
Oh wow. Independent. That's pretty cool. And I got another trait. That is really cool. So it kind of builds a character off of what you do. Then that is really awesome. I do that.
Level 1 durability 30 out of 30. This does armor rating 7. For equip. Alright.
Can I steal this too? Oh, that's pretty cool. And of course, move object.
Yeah, good job. You got that. Because there's the notion of we can move it, or there's the option that you could pick it up and then have it and then move it. There's also the option of attacking it with hitting the what is it? L2 or whatever.
I'm assuming we can sell them.
I don't remember. Usually they're used for kind of puzzles a little bit. The thing is having a lot of those on your person. This game does not let you Skyrim it. Not Skyrim it or carry infinite amount of shit. You see that? With that, you could probably, if you have enough of a range on throwing, you could throw one of those things onto that. I'm trying to remember how you would access that stuff. Because there's like actions that you can perform, and maybe you have to actually go into your inventory and then pull it out, and that's how you do it to use it. But I swear that there's a way to do it more from here. The other thing is I could actually.
Oh shit.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Hold on, let me heal you.
Yeah, that was close.
I wasn't expecting that big of an explosion.
Yeah.
Holy shit, there's fire arrows?
Yeah, fire. And if we walk into that, we will catch on fire, so we have to get around it.
Well,
Eventually...
I guess we get the fire arrows.
Awesome. Eventually, you will be able to hopefully get ability to cast rain.
Yeah.
And then from that, we can have you actually was it put out those fires, if there is any.
There's a tomb key up here, and then a burial chest. Let's see. There's old cloth bracers and then a cooking pot that's in here.
Do you get the bracers?
Man, yeah, this is. I already have the bracers. Same ones I've had before. The same ones from, a couple minutes ago.
Let's see here.
Man, yeah, I couldn't think.
I've always heard there was more to these than meets the eye.
Oh.
Is there compare here? Interesting. I think the durability is just better on the one bracers versus the others, it seems like.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's the ones that I'm currently running. The other thing is what's cool is how you saw the that mine on the ground.
Yeah.
Is due to your perception.
Yeah.
So I don't know how high your character's perception is, but I think that's a little bit why we're okay in that situation.
There's a locked thing up here, but there's also a lockpick we can do. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. So it's automatic with the lockpicks.
Yeah, and there's certain items that we'll get that we can teleport share.
Yeah.
When we're doing certain things, I think. If I remember correctly. I'm not sure if that always goes with multiplayer stuff, though.
God, it's just. It was hard to imagine how the game actually plays when it says it's turn-based, but it's multiplayer turn-based.
Yeah.
It feels like it's done really well. Oh man. Boom, boom, boom. That's pretty cool, and then of course.
Do you see this?
Oh wow!
I discovered that. Cool. I guess maybe my character's perception is high enough to see this.
No, that's pretty cool. And then this is the hidden way then. So it's okay. So it's all based off of your stats, really. So if you do
it's literally
stats.
Okay, see that, and then from there we both can back off and then try to attack it, or you could just try to attack it from there, up close.
I'll let you attack it.
Here, I'll do one shot, and then I'll let you do one shot. Go up there and hit it.
Maybe the lock can be jimmied.
Left. Oh no, right on D-pad, and then hit X. Nice.
But I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
Yeah.
Well, fire resist potion.
Nice. Bunch of candles.
Yeah, I took a whole bunch of candles.
Okay. Here would probably be a good place to save.
It seems like it. Okay, it's okay.
Probably we should have done that a lot along the ways back there. But
oh man, we're like an hour into the game already. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, this game is it's a slow game.
That's good though. That's like, it's kind of what I wanted. Well, sorry about that, buddy. I had to wake you up.
Yeah, I can't wait until the second one of this comes out, and it's gonna be fun.
We're gonna have to.
Okay, I'm gonna crouch and try to sneak here a little bit. I know sneaking is not really that. Okay, yeah, there's this another range scroll there. Well, the thing is we're sneaky. The thing is mainly for right now because we're not really running sneaky characters. We're not leveling our stuff up in that way currently. That what is it? That what it can do is let us get a little bit ahead of stuff and see what's there and hide, and then we can kind of maybe plan because it shows like their line of sight and stuff like that.
Okay, I see what you're talking about with that. So like water barrel over here to throw it on the fire.
Yeah, see this? Because my character doesn't have enough strength. I can't even pick this up. So your character can pick that up, right? That's probably why you can carry all that shit, is because your character's got crazy strength. Okay, I'm going to...
Yeah, I don't have enough strength either. But
okay. Well, where you're at there, I can actually do this, and I'm pretty sure this is a water one here, and I can attack it.
Yeah.
I'll attack it again. It'll explode, and it's sprayed water, but then it also created mist. So that's one of this weird combo thing. And if you went into there, or if there's bad guys in there, we wouldn't be able to actually visually like lock on to attack them. We'd just have to kind of shoot through them, like if you're doing long range attacks. I think I'm not sure how melee would work inside here, but yeah, if you dropped some of the other boxes that you have on your person, I think you would probably have enough strength to actually mess with some of that stuff.
Oh. Yeah, probably here. I'll toss them down. That's actually a good idea. I don't want to do that.
Because I think it's a good idea to have a strong character carry one barrel. If barrel boxed at all times. Let's see here.
Oh shit! I almost got myself stuck in there. That is really cool, though. I like how they did that. They really, and then of course the horizontal look and the vertical look. I meant.
Look out! I
Okay,
see
there's a trap there. So let's back off.
And then throw the box.
You throw the box, or I could shoot with my arrow. Either way.
Right.
See how far you can throw it.
I see. I can throw it pretty far. I know that. Oh my god, dog. I should be able to throw it. Yeah, I can throw it right there.
Nice. I can pick it back up again. Okay.
It's locked. So do you want to?
Okay, hold on a second.
Do you want to hit it a couple times then? I don't have the lockpick, but I feel like we should save that.
Found a key in this vase.
You did? Oh, okay.
It's probably for this. Let me see. Yeah, it is.
That's bullshit. I was just gonna attack it a whole bunch of different times.
Alright. Let me see what I just got out of there. Because some of the stuff that's in here that's a little bit interesting, especially with the online side of this, is the RP of not seeing what I'm getting. Is like you have to literally be honest about what you're getting and be kind about what you're getting, because you can be shady about what you're getting and looting and stuff like that. So very RPG, dealing with like D&D-esque with that, which is really interesting. Okay, I'm trying to think here. Buttons, inventory. I think I got a weird. What is this? It's a fighting knife. I'm wondering if this is something that you could use. Let me see here. Equip. No, not equip.
It said anything one-handed.
Info. Here, let me send this to you. You can see if it'd be something that you could use. This may be something that more of a rogue would use, possibly. But yeah.
It could be. Yeah, fighting knife. Yeah, it seems like my damage changed. Pretty much the same thing I have, but it's more rogue. So.
Does it show like anything along the lines of like what it would do? Like,
properties.
Is it like
dexterity.
Is it a dexterity-based weapon or a strength-based weapon?
Dexterity.
Okay, yeah, then that's more of a rogue one then. Unless we'll go into your character's skill stuff. What is your character's stuff built around? Is it built around strength?
Yeah, it's all strength. Very little dexterity. It's 5 dexterity, so it's a lot of it's strength. It should be, it says speed, constitution, intelligence, and strength out of your 3. So I'm assuming, because it's a cleric, probably strength and intelligence, like kind of like a battle mage, but battle mage would be intelligence and constitution. I'm assuming.
All right. Well, so we can hold on to it and see if we could use it for one of the recruits that we come across.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then over here, try using fire on poison surface, poison clouds. So a fire spell or fire arrow will do the trick.
I have a fire arrow. We could try that.
You have one? Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll actually choose to run the, what is it, that chance of not getting an arrow, using an arrow.
Yeah.
The next time that I get a point, just because I think I may try using special arrows more this time around than I did previously. I'd step away.
There you go.
I maybe even be too close here. Okay, let's see here.
Right.
So poison plus that equals explosion, but now right there that the main point of it turns into the fiery ash area there. So
metal temple door key. It's really weird the way this walking is. It's like
it's weird if you're not orientating your camera all the time.
Yeah, that's why I'm I don't know, like
trying to think if there's a okay, if you click down L3, you can actually have it be a cursor mouse, so then you can say okay, go here, and then the character will run there. And then you can actually select items and then look at it. So you can divide between, you know, steering your character, walking them around, and, you know, point and clicking.
There's a rat over here if you want to talk to him.
This seems to be broken.
Oh, how nice to meet your acquaintance.
Listen.
We rats may be small, but that makes it all the easier to keep our ears to the ground. Friendly-wise, I'd say we rodents are the best friends an adventurer can make.
Did you get that?
He gave a lot of information. Yeah, didn't really say anything.
No, that was just like vague talk. Some stuff actually gives you more in-depth stuff, which is so it's hit and miss on that ability being really nice. Oh.
Okay. Looks like Steam Cloud Arrow. So you should have a poison arrow, a Steam Cloud arrow.
Let's see here. Inventory. Oh, an arrowhead. Yeah, arrowheads. So I can eventually possibly make them into something. I need to figure out, remember how that works. Toggle info, animation. Action. Combined with.
Shit's it. Come on. And then poison arrow. Here's another one. Looks like we got poison down here. Big. A place not. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I get it. So this is it's like a.
This is a puzzle.
I've spotted something interesting.
That makes sense. So you place an item over it.
Mm-hmm.
So pick up.
And you can actually.
Inventory. Actions. Throw. Put like right over it. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh man, that's pretty badass if you do that. Oh man, and then you can do it on the other ones too, can't you?
Oh fuck. Pit. There must be a way to disarm it.
I guess someone else got here first.
Thank you. Actually, I was trying to see if I could, from that area, actually select it, and then, because you can do action, and then pick it up. I was trying to see if I could, from there, pick it up, and then, throw it onto it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to see.
I wanted to try to throw it, but
there's
it
gotta
didn't.
be another way to do this. Skills, items. Let's do this.
That was really cool they did this though. You don't see like things like this too often. There's it right there.
That's that.
God damn it! What?
Yeah.
Like sometimes it doesn't fucking do it.
So hold it down, and then you go to action, and then you go to down. No, just disarm. You'd go to barrel, go action, go to move, and then from move, then you would be able to throw it. Did that make sense what I just said?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, wow.
God damn it. So select that in the thing.
Bam.
Yeah. Action, then move, and then you're not gonna walk anywhere. Yeah, we gotta get our heads around the controls.
As good as a new penny.
Unless you don't like pennies.
I needed that.
I think I hear voices downstairs. The last thing I need is to surprise another angry summoner.
Oh, that's pretty cool. And then this is where the sneak comes into play.
Yeah. So here we probably would want to do a save as well.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. So, save. Oh man, this is. Yeah, oh my god. Like, I'm slowly getting really tired, but this seems like it's a really cool storyline. Everything's voiced. I can't imagine not being voiced right now.
What's that? I think there are hidden foes ahead.
There's a fire skull down there.
Is there?
There. You can do a search. Okay. So right now, try to see if I can see their. Can you see their cone? Try to see if I can. Maybe pushing up. Okay, they're standing in oil right now.
Yeah.
So theoretically, I could fire a fire arrow into the oil. and then have the fire damage beneath them do damage.
Oh.
That or unless you have like a fireball.
I have 2
attack that you would want to try using.
Oh man, oil, get out of there, rat.
Yeah.
I don't want you to burn up.
Nice. Now don't be
Oh,
stupid and run through there, rat.
I know, right? You should go talk to the rat now. It seems like the rat might know something. Oh no, hold on, wait a minute. He might actually. No, he didn't.
Okay,
That was pretty cool.
Right. It does look like there's gold that they dropped. So after this,
this seems to be broken.
Fades. Yeah, you can grab that gold.
Seems to be broken.
It faded.
Yep.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, they dropped some gold. 5 gold.
This seems to be broken.
Yeah, if you do the see broken vases are basically you can't mess with them. So it's like automatic. Okay, I don't have to deal with that. If it just says vase, then then you want to look at it. And if it says empty,
did you kill that?
Then it's the same thing. So let's see if I can talk. Though I don't know if we want to step on those or not.
Pressure plates.
So here, talk.
I come from a long line of tomb dwellers. They say the matriarch of my clan was the first to sample the mummified flesh of the last Source King. Has anyone ever told you you're as pretty as a starstone? On my... Do you like shiny gems as much as those other fellows? I admit the kingstone was pretty, but hardly as tasty as a nice crumb of stale bread. Oh well, whatever tickles your whiskers.
It's right there.
Okay, it's talking about this rat's talking about a stone of some sort, a gem, a shiny gem.
Really? Let's see. Yeah, shiny gems. Those other fellows. I admit the kingstone was pretty hardly as tasty as the nice crumb of their stale bread, but oh well, whatever tickles your whisker. Oh,
so there may be something valuable up ahead.
This seems to be broken.
Or it could be going forward more, but it would make sense to be like right here.
Here or like in the next room.
Yeah, probably the next room if anything. Sorry, Waffles.
Or the other option in my head I could see them doing is what is it? End of area kind of thing, like, you know, boss fight reward kind of a notion kind of thing.
Arrow shafts, one-handed hammer out. I'll take a look at the hammer.
I'll grab the
I
shafts.
was really hoping to find something.
You could do the
better.
potions. I already have. I'm holding one cauldron pot. You can hold another one if you don't have one.
This seems to be broken. This seems to be broken.
Nothing over there. We're not even that far in the game. This is what's really annoying. We're seriously still in the same spot that we started in an hour ago.
Yeah.
2 hours ago, I think.
Barely scratched the surface. A lot of it was us dealing with the beginning of figuring out character stuff. You were cooking too, so.
2 pressure points? Oh no, just 1. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Move. Okay, cool. It's gonna be not enough space. Okay, here, jump off of it. Oh man, never mind. Oh yeah, nothing. Ooh.
It's not heavy
That's
enough.
reuse. I wonder if a barrel works then. Oh, one of us might actually have to sit there. I have to sit on it. Let's see. Hold on. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, jump on others. Okay, yeah, see?
That's cool.
pretty cool.
That's cool. I enjoyed that puzzle there. Okay, probably a save here, maybe. Oh shit.
Oh shit, yeah.
All
max
right.
save successful.
A living rat dares disturb the
Yeah,
slumber
we're like
of the dead.
almost 2 hours in the
A
game.
thieving fool insults the
What time is
sanctity
it
of
right
the
now?
grave.
Holy
The
shit,
bloodstone
9, 10, okay.
defiler, where
Let's
is
go
it?
fight this guy.
In life, I toil to care for these holy
Are
grounds.
you hearing this?
In death,
No.
I protect them from
Let's just hear it.
profaners and
Yeah,
poachers.
get up onto me and
the
listen.
legacy of Cecile is mine to
Or
preserve.
him.
Okay, there you
Her
go.
traitors
If
are
life,
mine to
in life, I
destroy.
toil to care for these holy grounds. In death, I protect them from profaners and poachers.
I suppose
Legacy.
you only crept among
there you
these
go.
sacred tombs for leisure. I suppose you had no lust for the treasure of the dead. Ha! Strange indeed. Robed indeed. Your tricks will not save you from retribution, deceiver. The Bloodstone, deliver it now, and I may deign to end you quickly. Run if you like, Defiler. Whichever way you take leads you to the grave.
Okay, let's see. Oh, god damn it. I'm like right on top of him, too. Let's see.
Well, for your character, that's actually good. Because you're
Yeah, I ran up, but...
close character, and then you don't have to spend your points on actually running up on the character.
True.
If you were not melee, that would suck ass.
Okay.
Alright, and can I do another attack here? Don't think I can do that. Oh,
geez.
fuck. God damn it.
What was that about?
I didn't have it targeted, and so I just shot it at nothing.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I need to learn how to play this again correctly to not run into those problems.
Okay. Oh, god damn it. At least he fucking missed that one. God. So yeah, I took it majority of his health down on that hit. So you should be able to hit him with the 2 arrows coming up for you. Oh, never mind. Bam, he's done.
Running out of action points.
Oh, god damn it. Did it really fucking do that?
You attacked in front of it and not him.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's what I did. I shot the ground first. Growing pains of this game. This is kind of cool because I can be kind of cinematic about what you're doing right now. Decided just to move up a little bit.
Yeah, I went behind him. So I'm assuming he has weaknesses. I'm assuming it's not like defense is all the way around. Like, you know, you can hit some enemies on the side or in the back and it's going to cause more damage from those areas. I'm going to assume.
dies, fool. Death in 1,000 forms rules all.
What, do we have to fight something else now?
His spirit, yeah. We have to fight his spirit.
Oh my gosh.
Dick. Right,
Well, Waffle's just completely passed out over there.
Yeah, I was hearing him earlier snoring. Crazy.
Yeah, he's a loud snorer, man. Like,
finish that asshole off.
There it is.
He dropped a lot of shit though on the ground.
I need another chance.
Oh, there you go.
Fuck that. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Something useful, like how to wash your underthings.
Key. Oh, a sword.
Two-handed?
Another fighting knife. I'll grab the fighting knife. And healing
Got
stuff.
the key.
2 potions.
Man. Well, if you only take the sword, since I can't use it.
You can't use the sword?
No, I can't use the sword. It's a two-handed weapon. I can only use one-handed. Plus, I get a bonus for using one-handed anyway.
Well,
and then using a shield too.
Well, you can take it because you probably can carry more shit than I can. Due to your strength. And then we can either sell it or give it to somebody else. The other thing here, let me go into the stuff. I got 2 potions. Let me see if I can't send you one of them.
Master Ragequin's second apprentice, killed by dying.
Killed by dying.
Here lies Master Ragequin's second
cool.
apprentice, killed by dying.
Yeah, so far I like this. I can't imagine it without the voice acting though. Voice acting's pretty good.
I sent
so
all
far.
3 of them to you.
Man.
Send back 2 of the potions that I sent you. If you can figure that out. I don't know how to divide them up. Something else we gotta learn in giving shit to people.
There should be an option, so when you go to actions, it says split.
Cool. Split? Okay.
And and then you just move it to a different location.
Alright.
So. Yeah, that's pretty cool though. I like that.
And that's basically, I guess, the little tutorial for the game. And that's why people would just not probably do that. You know, it's because, oh, okay, I know how to play this game, so I'm not going to deal with it. But there's stuff in there that, you know, you can pick up. Gold and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
So it's fine to run through it. Oh, whoa. These guys drunk and they're still they're letting you go through here?
Oh yeah, I talked to him earlier.
Wait.
About letting me go through. I'm gonna save right here. After all that, that's really cool though. I like that. I like how they did that. That especially that tutorial area.
What is this? You may actually want. I don't know. I think that was a wizard's staff, actually. Yeah, that's a wizard's staff. Wooden water staff, which still you
wooden water.
Maybe might want to use possibly because you're also doing water stuff.
Yeah.
Here, let me send this to you.
Bam.
Send you. Okay. This. Send.
We got orcs down there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So there's a standard issue bow over here, and then an outdated short sword, which. Let's see. And ASHLER.
Standard issue bow. See if that's better than what I'm running.
Oh, jeez. That's pretty cool. And more orbs.
I'll try using it. I think it's currently right now it's a little bit shitty, but I don't know. Have we leveled?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we have. Have you messed with any of those points?
I have not.
Oh shit!
No.
I don't think I can do anything with it because we're in a battle now. I think, right? Yeah.
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 I think it was pretty much an automatic fight though, just because as soon as I walked over there.
Oh, what happened to all my points? Oh, they're there. No, I move. Please let me cancel the move. Please let me cancel my move. There we go. I will do... come on. You son of a bitch. Really? Shows the... too far. It's right fucking there.
Poison my foes!
Alright.
Okay.
And that will give you a little bit of a buffer, hopefully, for your attacks and stuff. For some of the other guys rushing in.
Oh, god damn it. That was kind of shitty.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you missed him. That was pretty good. Yeah, oh my god. Oh shit.
Which is... that's good there. If that spawn character, that summoned character is getting hit rather than you, that's good. Oh, ouch. Okay, move. No, I'm going to do ricochet. Just right now. Alright, good. Did you get healed by your blood there?
I think so.
Yeah, technically right now, if you could move behind him.
Yeah.
Do you see the blood that's on the ground there? You could
Oh,
probably
shit, yeah, you're right.
get some more health there, depending on if that's, and then maybe get some extra damage from being behind him. Maybe.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Definitely the health. That's why I was suggesting to do that for that character. All right.
That is really cool how they did that. I like that.
Okay, he's down. Good. And then there's more blood for you to stand in. I will attempt to move up here, so hopefully he'll shoot. No, I didn't. Weren't lucky on that. One of the other things that you will probably want to do is heal yourself, if you haven't already.
That's what I was planning to do this next run.
If you have already, then there may be a... okay. Can I hit him? It's too far. So this maybe here. Hopefully I will still have a shot. So let's...
No shot.
No shot. I wish I could, like, see my action movement to action, so I could do the right cost, but I can't. So let's just do this. Okay, there we go.
Focus. God damn it. I was trying to fucking heal.
Did you waste too much?
Okay. Yeah, no. Like, I can't even move.
Alright,
That's annoying.
I'm gonna put him up right in this guy's face, so hopefully he will not
Shouldn't be too bad.
hit you with the arrow. Okay, oh,
Yep.
he's headed back, but hopefully still. Yep. Okay, good.
Yep.
Good. We're still doing good here. Nice. You guys are doing pretty good. Good job.
Oh, I guess this is extra. Dances in shadows.
I think I maybe missed him or didn't really get a good hit. Seems like, cancel. I think I can run this. And then I could run this, I think, maybe? Can I do this? Yeah.
Time I won't make a mistake.
Oh shit, I should have done that, damn it. No, maybe not. No, that would have been bad. Never mind.
With the barrel?
The fire barrel. I could have shot the fire
Yeah.
barrel instead of him, and then it would blown up.
I
And
saw
then-
that afterwards too.
But it would taken out those other guys. We'd have to do it sooner when those
Yeah.
guys weren't run on those two guys. I think there was one there. It'd probably be justified with the two, but...
Oh, yeah. I'll be right back.
Ha ha ha.
I would have never caught them if, you know, he didn't peek his head out.
Caught who?
My son. Sons. Yeah, all of them. The guy doesn't have much health left anyway. Shit, I can't really get in there because if I go in there, I get poisoned.
With the archer?
Yeah.
I'd go in that blood and get healed.
That's what I'm doing.
Because he moved out for you. He's taking damage, and these guys are probably gonna finish him off.
Oh, that's you.
I need another chance.
Damn it. My range is shit right now.
Either way, he's down, so.
Where are Bibius and Junius? Didn't they hear the fight?
Oh, I can't pick up the oil bell. But oh my God, Waffles! Hi. Hi, buddy.
Looked in your stuff. There may be something you could get rid of, so that you could do that.
Figure that way. Actually, I want to be hi, Waffles. Can you not? Hey, sit down. Sit down. Come on, sit down. Oh my God, Waffles. Hi, Waffles. Can I? Oh gosh, you're bad as Riley sometimes.
One day, comrade, vengeance will be ours.
He's like shooting right on me.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
No, really? Like, no, it's my beard. Stop it. Okay, so it looks like I'm assuming we just go up then. Can we go on the ship? Well, never mind. Oh shit. Just kind of automatically opened up here.
I like you much better with your guts on
The rolling rock. My god. I don't know. Boop. What is it? You want a shirt on? Here. Oh, your pants are really big for you. Okay, there you go. Oh, waffles. God damn it, dog. Damn it. Oh, well, God, Orion. Come over here. Do you want your shirt? Here. There. Here you go, buddy. Arms. Is it getting cold? Uh-oh. Hold on, you got it, see? You got it. Okay. There you go. Oh, your pants fell. You just have to hold them up. Those pants are really big for you. Okay, go to bed. So I'm assuming you're using that shovel now.
Yeah. I'm just randomly digging, just to dig.
There's bound to be something here, though.
I don't know how that really works. I know there's places where it's obvious that there's something that you could dig up, but I'm curious if they have some of the luck placed into it, so that okay, if you're digging and you have high enough luck, that it'll give you a slim chance to actually get a reward or find something. Okay, inventory. What is this?
One day, comrade, vengeance will be ours.
Oh my gosh, waffles. This dog is like...
What is that for? Intuitive? Character?
Yeah, sit down. Oh my god, dog, really? Fucking asshole.
Fucking asshole.
He just, all he has to do is sit. He was fine before. Oh my god. Okay, now he's by my feet again. Now. Okay, good to oh, nope. Right back up here again. Hi, Waffles. Okay. Oh my god. I already have like 4 dozen saves right now. It's like the auto saves, a 1 to 4, and then...
Yeah, right.
Oh man, it's really rough.
I feel with the saves you could probably cycle in and out of like just override every 3. You know, have a 3 to 4. I think you'd be safe if you're just dealing with that. Auto saves, they'll just. I'm assuming they just save over themselves.
Maybe.
From what I remember, they don't like expand out too far.
Correct. Oh, well, maybe. It seems like, I don't know, it had 4 of them. So it shouldn't, because that'd make no sense. Oh man, okay, well, I should probably go to sleep now. It's like, what time is it? It's 9:40, 9:50. I know I should keep playing, but tomorrow's Thursday. I think tomorrow's trash day too. Yeah, I have to take trash out tonight. Or tomorrow morning before I wake up. Just planning to wake up early anyway. So it works out.
There we go.
So yeah, well, we have to pick this up tomorrow, for sure. We're like 2.5 hours, and I'm gonna look more into this guy. I wish I bought this game earlier now. Like when I was looking at the reviews on it, I was like, how the hell does this work? Does it make turn-based, co-op? How does it make sense? Now it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. And then even it's like D&D almost with the options. Oh, I don't agree with you. We're gonna play rock paper scissors to whoever agrees with it.
Yeah, basically dice roll. Who wins?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that. So it reminds me a lot of D&D. Were you able to do a save?
Huh?
Were you able to do a save?
Oh, I don't save. It's all because it's on your thing. This game is with you. So this is. Oh, we just got XP right there.
Did you? Oh.
Because you talked to that guy. Let me finish this section of this. Oh yeah, and moving on to the next portion. Oh shit.
Sorcery, sex,
Oh god, okay.
undead, orcs.
Okay,
Like we
if
have
you're
our
gonna
work
save
cut out for us.
again, heal me before you do that.
Yeah. Heal you? Oh god, what happened?
I walked into the poison back there. I thought I skirted around it, but it was hiding in the grass. Alright, thanks.
Okay, yeah. Now I'm gonna save again.
I needed that.
Oh my god. 2 hours and 40 minutes.
All that digging and there's nothing here.
Oh my god, what is it, Orion? Go to bed. Oh my god, waffles. Fucking asshole. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna shut down.
Okay.
Saved. Yes, quit. I don't know why he wants to sleep out here.
Cool.
Oh yeah, that wasn't too bad.
So there's another weird fun game we can mess around with.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I was surprised how in sell it was. It was like, whoa.
Oh yeah, it was.
You
like,
got
it
a
was
good
like $40
deal for a
originally,
badass game.
down to like 10. Oh yeah. I was like, I've been waiting for it to go on sale more, and I was just like,
Yeah.
It was like $40 originally. Now it's 10. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then of course Mellier was the same way.
Yeah.
I was like,
well, when I saw it, I was like, oh, I'll show people this. More like, hopefully it'll go on sell on digital soon. But then after you bought it, I'm like, oh fuck, you bought it. God damn it.
yeah, because it was. I don't think it's gonna go on sale again for cheaper than that right now for the next couple of weeks at least.
Well, it'll take a while. The thing is beyond that though. The notion that it came to my mind is I do collect Metal Gear physical copies, and it's like,
yeah,
I would buy.
Just get it now.
Yeah, I would buy it anyway. Thing is probably what I would have ended up doing though is waiting till it got really dirt cheap, physically, and then just have the digital. But whatever, it don't matter.
Well,
I'll probably
it's still
end
pretty
up
cheap for 15, so...
I could see myself picking up a... What is it? Physical?
Yeah.
Not the physical. I mean a digital version of it later down the road, just so I don't have to use the disc.
No, I don't know.
If that gets... Because I could see that game getting, like, down to, like, $1.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, I could too, but... I don't want to say it like that, but yeah. It's a good game. I'm curious on what the single player is like, though.
Yeah, it's probably ghetto and short. I want to still experience it, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Anything Metal Gear, I will put effort into if I can get my hands on it.
He uses the same aspect of the Phantom Pain anyway, so it should be fine.
Yep.
So, I'll see how this goes. So, alright, I'll talk to you later then. So,
alright, good night.
You take it easy.
Okay. Well, that's going to be for me for tonight. For right now. I may come back on and play something else, but we shall see. So that was Stealth Artisan Live. I'm ASHLER, your host and gamer. As we return to the shadows, let us all praise the moments we share. Till next time.